Okay, I hope you guys have a great day today, which for you is Friday. For me right now, it is Thursday night, and I just got back from an event. I just don't have time to go through an entire long-form video, re-edit it, upload it, and all that kind of stuff, but I do have this short video for you today, and then the video that I was going to post today, I'm going to put on for Sunday morning at 7 a.m. And then, of course, Monday will be the regular videos as usual. Also, I wanted to remind you that Saturday night at 8 p.m., I'm going to do a live stream for Pat, and everything given is going to go towards him to help get him through this tough time. I'm not sure he's going to be here. We're hoping he is, but he'll at least call and give us an update. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope to see you guys then. Now we'll get into this video. Good morning. It is bright and early, and it's a Saturday, and I'm just getting ready to leave for work. Today I'm going to the new building, and I have a drywaller I'm going to meet there. So the builder started putting up some kind of paneling in the other bathrooms. It also almost looks like a whiteboard, and I really wasn't thrilled with it. And they've done several bathrooms already, but the two most important bathrooms they didn't do, and I just told them that I'm going to hire a drywaller to hang drywall in there because I think it's just going to be a lot nicer. So I'm going to meet him there at 8 o'clock and just get him everything that he needs. I have the drywall in the back of my truck for him already, and I need to put up some bracing and so forth. Also, today is a sponsored video. This is a 1-year anniversary being a brand ambassador with DeWalt. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to go through a lot of the tools that they've sent us and some of my favorites and just give you my thoughts on those as well. All right. Well, I found Annie. Annie, you're not hiding very good again. We're going to take the trash out, and then I'll see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. So I already have all the drywall loaded up. Went to Menards yesterday with Big Ray. So I had 22 sheets, I think, and this is the mold resistant 5/8 drywall. That's what the guy wanted. I watched these guys put up drywall the other day just for a few minutes, and they are really, really fast. I've done plenty of drywall myself, but it takes me a little while compared to these guys. All right, got my coffee. I gotta run to Home Depot now and grab a few things. Back at Home Depot again, or as I call it, home, my second home. Okay, I got a light. I have no electricity in the building, and some of the other contractors, they've had these same kind of lights, and they're pretty nice. And I was like, I gotta get some of those lights, and I don't know if the drywaller's bringing a light or not, so obviously we have to have a light. I got a few other little things, but we're gonna head back over there and get set up. 7:30, just pulling into the yard. Hopefully there's some batteries that are charged for the light. Sometimes that's been an issue. I can't really show too much because this video is out of order, and we've made a lot more progress in the videos leading up to this one. A lot more progress on the inside and the outside. Things are coming along pretty good. All right, got some batteries charging. I got one big battery, the Flex Volt, the 9 amp hour for the light. That should run that light for a good while, I would imagine. Although I've never had one of these lights before. I'm gonna open this thing up, see what we got. That thing's got some weight to it. It's heavier than I thought it was gonna be for sure. All right, how do you open this thing up? All right, well that's easy. It's got a button right here on the handle. Pow, pow. It's got 2 levers here. Loosen it. Pull it right up. Oh wow. Thing gets nice and tall. Don't really need it that tall. I suppose this probably swivels. Yes, sir. It's a nice light. Let me throw the battery in there. Boom. On off switch. It's got 3 settings, it looks like. Nice. Okay, that was easy. All right, so we're in the bathroom. Oh yeah. I'll put that on the medium setting. That thing is beautiful. So he should be on his way. What I need to do is I need to get all the insulation back into place because a lot of it has fallen down. I got a stapler. I'll staple it all in. And then on the other side, I got to put a nailer here because there is none on the bathroom adjacent right here. And then I got to call my builder because I don't know what type of lights they're going to put in the ceiling, but right now there's just you know, loose Romex. So I don't know if they're doing can lights. I'm not sure if I need to put some kind of backing, you know, a 2x4 across so they have something substantial to mount to. Can lights kind of need to be put in beforehand unless you do the style that's made for remodeling where it kind of like clamps or clips on the drywall. I'm not sure. I got to call them. And then just make sure the guy has everything else that he needs. Just ripping down all this old stuff. Drywallers are here, ready to get started. They put little stickers over the screws. That's one of the reasons why this stuff is not my favorite. I think you guys are all set on this side now. All right, cool. And then I just got to put some boards up and stuff on the other side. All right, things are going good in there. Those guys are super fast. I'm having to put bracing up and put the insulation back up, which isn't that much work. And I'm kind of in their way. So I'm trying to hurry. But they got their music going in there, so I can't really video in there. I'm gonna run to the gas station. You guys need anything?
No,
soda, coffee.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
Fried chicken? Come on, you guys are boring. All right, they just finished up and they are out of here. It's only, you guys are pretty quick. It's only 11:40 right now. So drywall is in and the finish guys are supposed to be coming on Monday. So both bathrooms are done. That worked out absolutely perfect. The light, that's just kind of the perfect application for this kind of light. Worked out real good. All right, that's all I'm doing here in the building today. And now I'm gonna head over to the form truck and I'll kind of go over some of the tools that we use from DeWalt this year and some of my favorites. All right, so these are some of the tools that we use the most. Some of these we have used and abused. I think what gets abused the most, I would say, is the impact. We're using this absolutely all the time. It's getting thrown around, it's gotten rained on, thrown in the mud, and we are not easy on our tools at all. And I was super impressed with the impact. It's comfortable, it has a ton of power. I used it to drive 3-inch screws in when we were bracing up the shed to move, and it just kept on going and going and going. You hardly ever have to change a battery. It's amazing. I remember back in the day when we used to have a regular drill just like this, and we put our bit in there and we do everything with that. The words game changer are overused, but when the impact first hit the market, this was an absolute game changer. Every contractor that I know has one of these. You'd be dumb not to. Obviously, circular saw used all the time. Cordless grinders, we use those quite a bit. This thing gets beat up a lot. Big rain drills all the holes for all the dowels. This has been used and abused, and it keeps going. And this is a great tool. This tool here, this is going to get my MVP tool of the year. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time. I never got one. I ended up buying a different brand several years ago and it sat in the box. I never took it out of the box. And then this year, DeWalt sent me one of these cordless cutoff saws. And this thing has been extremely handy. You end up using this saw way more than you can ever imagine for all kinds of different purposes. You know, even some things you probably should use a different tool, but that thing has been awesome. I'm so glad that we start using that this year. That's been a great tool. And then of course your leaf blower, especially for the fall, blowing leaves off the concrete. These things have been used a lot when we've been pouring concrete this fall. So I have several other tools from DeWalt, compound miter saw. I have a bunch of stuff in the winter shop as well. But overall, my experience with DeWalt tools this year has been very good. We've had, just in total transparency, we've had 2 batteries go bad this year. And I would say that's pretty common. I've used all kinds of different brands through the years. And the way that we abuse stuff and leave it in the rain and throw it around, and my guys, you know, toss stuff, and I get rushed and I toss stuff, I really don't think that's bad at all. So we lost 2 cordless batteries throughout the whole season, and that's kind of to be expected when you abuse things the way that we do. So DeWalt's been a really good partner. They've been easy to work with. I really appreciated the relationship, and as things look right now, I'm not 100% at this point, but we're pretty close to working a deal to extending into 2025 as well. So I'm excited, hopefully, to extend that partnership. And now I'm going to head off to go do an estimate. The weather, it's really cold right now. I know you guys can't tell, but it's barely above freezing right now. The weather is getting terrible. But I have an estimate for an indoor job. I'm going to go check out right now. And if he says yes, we are going to get started on it right away, hopefully Monday, if he's ready to go. And I'd like to get it poured by Wednesday. It'd be nice to get a little indoor job here and there through the winter. That would be awesome. There are just not that many jobs going around, the indoor jobs. And the jobs that become available, every contractor tries to get them, and then you end up bidding against guys that are, you know, bidding them for next to nothing, and I just can't compete with that. And I love concrete, but I still don't love it enough to do it for free. So, all right, I'm gonna head over there and I'll let you guys know what happens. Stopped here at my house. I gotta grab something before I head to the estimate. And Daniel has been cleaning the garage.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Who's done more work, you or Daniel?
Boy, we're both working hard.
What do you think, Daniel?
I don't know. I have a job for you, though.
Well, I gotta leave.
Well, sometime today. You gotta clean this.
Well, that's easy. That's all my hunting stuff. A lot of it.
Well.
And I'll be using it soon.
Okay.
Tons of screws, Daniel?
Yeah, they all fell.
They all-
Mom picked that up.
Yeah, I don't know if you want that sweatshirt. Do you want that?
My sweatshirt! I've been looking all over for this.
Oh.
Where was it?
There you go. It was in the bottom back there. It was
All right. Me and Francisco have been talking about this. He's like, where's your sweatshirt? Your favorite one? I was like, I don't know. I can't find it because I was looking for it. I was like, the one with the ripped sleeve, my favorite. Now I feel good again.
There you go.
Really good. All right, my wife wants me to throw away the bike with many memories with the little child seat on it. All these little things make you a little sad because you're getting old. All right, adios to this bike. Ugh. The good news is now my wife gets to buy a brand new bike for next spring. All right, that's it for today. It's about 4 o'clock. I've been running errands. I got some heat in the building. I bought a couple small little heaters, which aren't the best, but we need something. As you can see, it's been raining, and the pond has about 3 feet or more water in it now. So grass is starting to come in. It's looking good. So yeah, I didn't get the job, unfortunately. The lucky hoodie, I don't know, it didn't work. Maybe it just felt neglected because I haven't used it in a long time. But next time. But that's okay, we got plenty of work coming up. Always lots of stuff to do. I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.